Alrighty, if I'm live, I do not know how to post anything in the chat. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on a phone. But anyway, I didn't realize this. It's September 11th. Maybe some of you'd like to come in here and talk about the day, your day on September 11th, 2001. Or you want to talk about anything else? That's cool. I remember where I was. Post a comment, private chat, broadcast info. Fuck this up. Yeah, I fucked it up. Hey, Vision Corn, what's up, bro? What do you want to talk about? You want to tell me about where you were at when your 9/11 happened, or no? I don't know how to post any links or anything on this fucking phone, so you gotta bear with me on this. Banners. Well, I can't do banners because I don't pay for StreamYard. Well, we got 10. Well, anyway, see, I had some early clowns come in under sock accounts talking garbage because they ain't got no guts, which is pretty much how it is in real life. Oh, I'm dropped down to 7 already. Damn. Oh, don't forget to give that thumbs the fuck up for Vladimir Puppet Putin. We know how he rolls. If you don't believe me, ask him what he thinks about polonium 210. Well, anywho. Where is your ninja sword at? You mean my Wasashi? Well, that's at Robert's house. I've been wasting almost 2 years of my fucking life here with these dumbasses. Yeah, that's a signed one. It's 18th century made Wasashi. It's pretty cool. If you know anything about metallurgy, you can put it up to your ear, and flick it with your finger, and you just tell the quality of the steel. I'm not saying it's one of the more high dollar makers. I never got a chance to research it, but yeah, I still got it. It's still there. Old Gas hooked me up. He sent me a photo a while back that all my shit's still there. I don't see my bike on my trailer. YFZ 450, man. Still fastest four-stroke out there. Be a lightly modified Banshee. All I have on it's a pipe. I didn't do any carb work to it. I tried to put an Edelbrock on it, but apparently that really didn't take off too well in the quad motorcycle world. So fucking I got rid of my stock one. Shit, it had. I don't even think that bike has 6 hours on it. When the fuck did I buy that? 2008? But hey, I know how to highlight comments now. Uh, some bullshit sock account from some gutless fucking punk. Here's another gutless fucking punk. Oh well. Oh yeah, punk, what do I need to talk to you for, fuckhead? Why don't you tell us who you are, faggot? No, huh? You gonna do that? Huh? I ain't gonna time you out. You part of the get along gang there, bend over? Maybe you're one of those. Yeah, okay, whatever. Full of shit. How about you, get along gang? Remember, what's your part in the bullshit? What surprises maybe wait you, motherfucker? Huh? No, don't got much to say. Cat got your tongue. Oh, yeah, I got 10. No, not really. How's it clickbait? I'm just disseminating news. That's all I'm doing. I'm just here to listen to your cries. Sounds like I'm getting drunk on your sad field, motherfucker. It's alright. Lots more sad fields to come. You can count on that. I'm serious as a fucking brain aneurysm. We were. Shit, shit fallen. Love to push you around shopping when send you into traffic. Come on, there's no need for that kind of crap. I don't know why all you assholes are interested in that fucking bullshit with AC and Steph and all that. Fucking garbage. Oh, and fucking Bird. There's a big piece of shit in Liberty Bird. Whenever you're ready. Is that really true? Did you get in a motorcycle wreck, man? It's kind of fucked up. Get bust up your bike and have to do the whole fucking wheelchair thing. Fuck. Here we go. Another fucking cuck behind a keyboard. Alright, bend over. Give me all the sad feels. It's not like I didn't get drunk on those with Rabbit and Chow and all them. Lulu. Well, how's it going, Lulu? This wouldn't actually be the actual Lou Stefano, would it? Oh yeah? Well, why don't you go check with Piatt County Sheriff's? Nobody called the cops on me, dumb motherfucker. I've actually been in and out of the hospital the last several days. Uh, didn't know. I don't know. There's so many people that got stock accounts, and I don't know. I don't pay attention. No offense intended. Actually, I think I know which faggot this bend over is. I think it's Steamboat Willie. He's the same motherfucker that talks shit about his woman. He ain't got the fucking balls to walk fucking 10, 15 yards over me and fucking say something about it. But that kind of goes around over there. Let me guess. The crazy word was to. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't really give a fuck. Hey, but if you guys are into dumpster fires, you can always come over to the Piatt County Court over here in Monticello on the 28th, and you can check out a real dumpster fire. Probably got some tires and the magnesium and that shit. See me grinning ear to ear. Mr. H. How are you, Mr. H? Uh, Lulu. Oh, you're not. Oh, fuck. Fuck with the dog. You're from Long Beach, I think. Blah blah Tuesday. Am I hitting that? Can't complain, you. Nah, shit happens. A whole lot of nothing. They're bend over. I think a bunch of people are gonna make themselves fucking look stupid. Cause see, people fucking paid attention. My mother clerked for Superior Court judges for 20 years. I know what kind of shit they'll entertain and what they won't. And this doesn't rise to the level of shit they're willing to entertain. In fact, it might lead to more investigations, is what it might lead to. Of course, 28's a long way. The other folks might be a little busy with other stuff. They might not have time to show up. But, they can redress their government. That's their right. So often you have spent thousands where you are you are asked to leave. Uh, yeah, how's that bike you had, that Moto Guzzi? I don't know. I think cop shops still use that shit. Although I think in San Diego they run around those little golf cart looking things. How would you know what I've done and what I haven't done there, bend over? Did some bullshit you heard, or you know it firsthand? Seems like you're talking out the side of your neck to me. I ain't worried about it, man. It ain't nothing new to me. Just another day in the Nam. Well, if it comes to it, I got bank receipts. It's all right. I got my receipts, motherfuckers. Do you? Hey, look. That's why I've always loved that fucking thing that Merv would run on about. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I almost feel like a carnival barker. Evidence of what? I've always got evidence of something. Kind of like the East German Stasi, man. They would just fucking collect anything and everything. And in fact, during the Cold War, they'd come into your fucking house, take a sample of your clothes, and have it on file. So if they ever got to hunt you down with their dogs, they have your smell on file too. Hey, Jason, what's happening, bro? Oh yeah, I was born at night, but not last night. Yeah, okay, dumbass. Hey, remember, Jason? Go to the thumbs up and give a not from me for Vladimir Puppet Putin, man. You want to give him a thumbs up because he's a he's a fucking OG. He's willing to kill you with elements from the periodic table that are very expensive. And he got his own motorcycle gang. He don't need to join outlaws or Hell's Angels or none of that shit. He's got his own shit going on. Yeah, see, Lulu, I've always said all my life, you need to understand your history to make good decisions in the present that vastly affect your future. That's real. That's real shit. That's real dope. I don't run around and do the fake fuck shit. Got no time for that bullshit in my life. Especially since on the 27th, I'm going to be a half a century old. Oh yeah, what now? How do you know that they're bent over? Why don't me and you go on a dinner date sometime and uh, I'll show you around. Yeah, hopefully, maybe Bro will show up. I've known that motherfucker since high school. He knows everything there is to know about me. I would say Derek probably is about a close second. Don't you just get. Yeah. And these people are mad because I not only contacted Piatt County sheriffs, but I contacted the Illinois State Police and the FBI. I haven't been assigned an agent yet from the FBI because it's a hate crime. That's one of the things. Well, bend over. I'm not the one using a sock puppet account. I don't see you hopping up telling us who the fuck you are. What credibility do you have, motherfucker? Huh? Sounds like a not a whole lot of nothing. But I ain't gonna kick you or ban you. In fact, anybody who's got a wrench, I don't want nobody kicked or banned. I'm gonna I ain't douchey like that. I mean, I play games. Oh, having some beers, right on. I wish I had a fucking. Actually, I wish I would have had a big fucking joint, man. Yeah, I could be. What's happening with Rick? Yeah, but then we'd need Derek, and then we could be the Three Stooges. Wait a minute. You are cop, called. No, I didn't say that. I'm anti-cop. I'm, I'm anti-asshole. Oh, I'm just holding a live stream, right? Yeah, but Jason, I'm really not a drinker though. Hey, hey, maybe you'll do that, bend over. Maybe you guys can be sellies. I'm gonna be famous here soon. PDF gonna tear my ass apart. Fuck poor dirt farmer. He's a numbnut. Well, I thank you there, Raging Capricorn. I appreciate that. Well, Lulu, we don't. See, if I want to get rid of cops, I don't want to put them in the ground. I want to put them out of a job, but I want to put them in another job. They go sell ice cream or work with handicapped kids or something like that. We don't need fucking military and cop. We need to get past that in our civilization. We need to fucking mature, but apparently a lot of people can't fucking mature. They gotta be shifty, fucking shaky, fucking scumbags. Hey, GD, what's happening? I believe Chip is going to have you live with him. Well, I gotta figure out my problems here first, and we'll figure something out. No one wants the police federalized except the retarded cop haters. I actually, Piatt County and Monticello PD, I don't have no complaints against them. I don't see them hassling nobody, I never hear anything bad about them. New Hampshire, I don't know nothing about the East, other than it's cold. Isn't that where, isn't that where that fucking show Bob Newhart was, where they're in the Larry Daryl? Is that New Hampshire? Is that? I don't remember what eastern state that was. The day you could push Chip to the park. Well, who knows? We can go to the park and get high. I don't know. Is weed legal in New Hampshire? Fuck, I don't know. I want to go to Oregon. I wanted to go to Oregon for a long time. So I was trying to get my shit together. You can't. I could be. You can't believe how many fucking jobs I missed out because of fucking dummies. Dummies, and they're lying and they're scheming. I know, lazy motherfucker. Well, maybe we'll do that to you, Bend Over. Hey, Bend Over, was that your fat boy or soft tail that was in the yard? You a cheating motherfucker? I don't like fucking cheaters. Cheaters and liars are right up there with pedophiles and fucking rapists as far as I'm concerned. Chip's pretty boring and Bill Show you pictures all day. All over the place. Well, hell, if we got some extra money, I'll push him down to the stripper bar and we go see what we can dredge up out of the cesspool. New York Tyrant Hunter. Who are you, man? Nah, I ain't doing stupid shit. Finger blasted. Well, that's not like finger banging, is it? Yeah, I hope Bro shows up. I'll have him answer all kinds of shit. Like when people were hassling me that I was messing with Derek's woman, Becca. Bro comes in here and says, "Oh no, Dave, don't play with shit that ain't his. You don't do shit like that." Now, he's a man whore. There ain't no doubt about that. But what sounds gay? I know I'm heterosexual. Single and been ready to mingle. Rebel? Why do I want to live with that motherfucker? I gotta apologize there, Lulu. I don't have my glasses. I had to leave that shit behind. I actually, the day I left in an ambulance. I didn't. Nobody dragged me away anywhere. I've been sick over there for a while. I mean, I've dropped a lot of weight, and I look old too. I look terrible. Well, God damn, Bendover, you just keep running your fucking mouth, and you got shit to back it up. I don't like that old funky broad. That's one thing about Nevaeh. Somehow everything that happened in the world, she has some sort of connection to the Hindenburg, the Holocaust, fucking 9/11, Old McDonald's farm, all kinds of shit. Chip isn't like Derek. He won't get drunk and pee himself. Oh, I don't know about that. Did you ever find out if you have all your World War II shit back in Cal? Gas did, fuck, some months ago. He went by Roberts and sent me a picture. My blazers in the yard. He really hasn't done anything with my crap except my bike's not on my trailer, and I'm assuming Robert. I'm assuming Robert was using the trailer and wanted to get my bike out of the weather or something. That's all I can assume. I don't. I don't know. We all get old, pal. And we're lucky, right? Yeah. In fact, a couple of days ago, I was in the hospital too. The same shit. I fucking lost a lot of weight. Derek could look at me and go, "God damn, dude." I almost look like I might as well be something out of one of those fucking Japanese prison camp movies or one of those Holocaust movies, like Schindler's List or some shit. I mean, morale's high, but I feel terrible. You need to go back to California. At least it's warm under bridges. Fuck that. I want to go to Oregon. I could, even in this shitty economy, I could pick up a job, no problem. I wanted to go out here. I wanted to go out for a job in Urbana for the court system, but that's what happens when we hang out with meth mouth. Come on, bend over. You gotta come up with some better sad feels than that, motherfucker. Not even Rick Rude can find ways to piss me off. Well, they got good weed in Oregon. It's cheap. I mean, this is just a little bump in the road. This ain't my first fucking rodeo with dumb shit. In fact, I've had bigger rodeos with bigger dumb shits and with a lot of fucking juice behind them. They failed too. Epic fail. Yeah, man, I want to go. I want to go see. My grandparents lived in Oregon, two places, Brookings and what's the other fucking place near the Rogue River, Grants Pass. It's nice up there. Mm, Actually, GD kind of sounds like Derek's doing good, better. I mean, I'm sure he's still doing shit he shouldn't be doing, but that's on him. I'm not familiar with this individual. Remember, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Not for me, but for Vladimir Puppet Putin. Remember, he's got enough. His gang's got enough fucking firepower to blow up the world fucking 100,000 times over. Alone, that motherfucker, he ain't afraid to do it. Why don't you do that, bend over? Why you always making everybody else be your message bitch, huh? I know that's got to be Steamboat Willie. That's all right. There might be a surprise coming for him too. Steamboat Willie's a married motherfucker playing with another married motherfucker. Spouses don't like that when, even if they ain't getting along, that you be poking the pen in somebody else's company ink. They don't like that shit. Especially when the government might be knocking on your door for dumb shit you're doing. But we'll leave that for a later time. Everything I'm doing is legal, lawful, and lawful. think that's what I think that's what bugs them. And I'm not some shaky motherfucker. That's what happens when you burn out your mind. You're mentally ill from the get go, and you burn out your fucking mind on meth and other fucking drugs and alcohol. In fact, pretty much everybody that goes over there is a fucking alcoholic and a druggie. But I found that out too late. Derek was a fucking pleasure. Ah, but it was nice to get hot water, man. Hot water. Fuck me. I swear that first fucking day I probably took like 10 fucking hot showers and baths all in the same fucking day. Felt so nice on my fucking body. Better than I got at Auschwitz Birkenau from SS Obersturmbannführer. That's alright. They'll get their day at Nuremberg. Nuremberg, motherfucky. We all know how that ended. I'm gonna get me a nice cold 7 Up. I got air conditioning, I got heat, I got a comfortable fucking bed, got hot water. All I need is a lovely lady to share that with. Yeah, I know all about that hospital sponge bath shit. No, mine's still back at Auschwitz Birkenau. They were fucking with that. They were fucking with that and all my other fucking shit and broke into my domicile. But that's alright. Authorities already know about it, so they'll deal with it in time. Rome wasn't conquered in a day. Although I'm like Patton, I'm hoping this war's over by Christmas. Derek never did that. Derek wasn't creepy like that. No. No, Beaver, I got air conditioning and heat, a nice comfortable bed and hot water, which first fucking day I swear to God, I took at least 10 fucking hot showers and baths, man. I mean, well, that's the thing too. Because I'm 100% disabled, through Social Security. I'm entitled to a caregiver, and they give them a stipend of $1,500 a month. I didn't abandon shit, motherfucker. I told you I got wheeled out in an ambulance, dumbass. Obviously, you're not paying attention. I know it's horrible, huh, Beef? Jesus God, fucking a. No, I'm not doing it Tammy style. No, I don't know, my man. Oh, I still got kind of a crowd. Well, like I said, don't forget to give that thumbs up, like I'm doing in my avatar for Vladimir Puppet Putin. Uh, right on. Yeah, but B, that's kind of the wrong direction. I want to head to the left coast, man. All right, Mr. Oldsmobile. What kind of Oldsmobile you got there, Mr. Oldsmobile? My dad used to have a 1966 Delta 88, gold color, big old 455 Oldsmobile in it. Kind of, kind of motor they put in those airboats in Florida and jet boats and shit. I think it's got thicker castings than the 454 Chevy. I want to film me fucking up. Hey, hey, Beav, you could film me fight with those motherfuckers over there at the resort where you got hassled. Actually, that would be funny, 'cause you got a place I want to go in Virginia. I need to go to the CIA headquarters, and I need to go talk to them about their guy Felipe Hemming and how he ripped me off. And they need to go handle their guy and tell him to go do the right thing, or I'm going to make their life miserable. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm kind of out there in the wind flapping, man. Oh, you don't live in Virginia anymore. I just got there to work and oh, it's funny you say that, Bendover. My mom had a 1968 or 69 Vista Cruiser wagon, like the one in fucking the '70s show, exactly like it. Hey Ed, what's happening, man? Hey Ed, if you think of it, puff down a big joint for me. I haven't had any in a while. My body hurts. I'm having to wing it. I'm not much of a drinker. Oktoberfest, yes. German Oktoberfest, if you got the bratwurst, if you got the oxen and German potatoes, all that happy shit, man, I'll build you a pyramid of power of empty beer cups you've never seen in your life. Warscheider's my beer of choice. Are you like German or Mexican beer? I don't really go in for the. I mean, I'll drink. I've been drink. I had some beers and shit over there, but that was bush medicine. That was because fucking I get injured or hurt or some shit, and those motherfuckers wouldn't take me to the doctor. What kind of fucking people know you're on SSI or some sort of government program and that you don't have any kind of fucking insurance? No, I didn't know you had insurance. You can go tell that to the fucking judge too. Why does everybody tell me I should go live with Rick Cruz? Tonic? That guy's a numbnuts. Me? No, man. You gotta remember, I thought you knew, Beaver. I used to work for SDSO, San Diego County Sheriff's Office, down in Central Jail. They used to pay me to fight with those people. It's always those search deputies, because I'm sure it's everywhere. If you're out of the academy, whether you're going to be a patrol deputy or stay in corrections, you have to do 18 months in corrections scenario, to learn that stuff. And you get all these young guys in there, think they're Mr. Man and shit, and they're fucking up our program and doing dumb shit that's and when I say dumb shit, it's security. I didn't. It wasn't bullshit. It was them like bringing in things into the facility past the Sally port that they're not allowed to, and shit like that. And just fucking call them out on it. They're putting their coworkers in danger because they're idiots. What are you talking about there, bend over? I don't have no babysitters. I don't have no message bitches either. If I send a message to somebody, I do it personally. They know it's from me. Oh, 6 weeks. Well, the correction thing, it's part of their probationary period. And if anybody wants to check me out, you can go contact San Diego County Sheriff's office. My Argus number, and it's capital A, capital R, capital J, capital I, capital S, was 1958. And I worked at San Diego Central Jail from uh, 2000 to 2003. You can contact Ridge Haven Court. They're in Kearny Mesa, part of San Diego County. Sheriff is William D. Gore. You might know him from Waco and Ruby Ridge fame. He was one of the leading FBI people in that whole mess. Bend over, hi. How's the? Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading. Right? But yeah, I got my nickname there in the jail as the Deputy Destroyer from a retired Master Gunny Sergeant. He went in back in the early '60s, and well, you're all familiar with Full Metal Jacket. He would tell me, he said, because he goes, oh yeah, you know that movie Full Metal Jacket? And I go, yeah, of course. And he goes, yeah, I would have loved to have that DI. He showed me a scar by his nose and his eye. He was doing drill. I think it was when he was in boot camp. He didn't quite execute the move good enough for the sergeant, and he decided to grab the barrel of that M14 he was wielding around and shove the sight and the muzzle into his fucking face, and he had to stand there and take it. He couldn't cry, none of that shit. So he was old school Marine. Iranian. Hey, maybe that's where I'll go. I'm gonna go get a security job and be a contractor in Iraq and Afghanistan with a fucking library card. Yeah. Hey, maybe he'll take Earl with him. Tammy and Earl hunting down Nazis. What's the story on this Bubba Chambers dude anyway? I I don't think Earl can leave Texas. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't know how that's. Hey, that's weird because his court date's the 29th. So my birthday's the 27th. My court date's the 28th, and Earl's is the 29th. Hey, do you think they'll get? Do you think they'll get two convictions, me and Earl, or how do you think that's gonna go? That's all right. I'll just claim diplomatic immunity. Let me see. Uh, he's my Georgia brother. He will fuck me. His case is way over 2 years old. It would think the amount of proof the DA had. Yeah, that's what with Earl, man. I figure as bad as they want him, I figure they'd have him all wrapped up already. Texas don't fuck around, especially if they give you the death penalty. They kill you inside a year. They don't make no bones about that crap. Is Earl and Patty Cake's baby mama? I don't know. I tried to have Earl on here one time. He popped up, but there was Robert J. Morris and stuff, and he's kind of. He said he was having connection problems, but he's kind of picky on where he goes. I don't know what his deal is. All I wanted, I know I don't like rapists and shit, but as far as I'm concerned, he's done his time and shit. So until he's guilty, I'm not going to condemn him. He's supposedly rehabilitated. You got to give him a chance. Otherwise, you're just as fucked up as they are. I mean, a lot of people don't want to hear that, but patty cakes have a baby. I thought it might have forgot the name already. Yeah, you don't see Selena anymore, or whatever her name is around too much. Sounds like the case against NHH has strung on claims. Okay, well, I don't think they try to tell you they're gonna contact you with a fucking FBI agent if they just think it's bullshit. You have fun with that narrative, especially when your friends are doing fucking 80% mandatory minimums. Vic had PayPal Patty's baby. Yeah, she had one. Or it could be nomads. There's never been a genetic test, so the new girl he's with has money. Well, good for Earl. He must be laying some pipe right or something. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about Teresa. I don't get in between their issues, but she was pretty upset with him. So, woman scorn. You give them a taste of the rainbow and then take it away from them, they get a little upset. Cheated on Patty with his friend Nomad. Yeah, Nomad, baby. I thought that's why. Oh, he did leave her. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't keep track of them, so. I know Patty was doing stupid shit. He was even hassling cops in the uh, apartment complex where he was living there in Oklahoma. That's pretty fucking stupid. I was kind of fortunate, with these Piatt County sheriffs in Monticello. They seem like pretty decent folks. What I've dealt with, none of them give me a hassle. They say, "Hey, we need you to do this," and I say, "Hey, whatever you tell me to do, whatever directives you want me to follow, I will." And that's pretty much the end of it. I I could very well be wrong too over the years, right? He's definitely a little retard. Well, unfortunately, the problem with Nomad is his supposed friends, kind of like my supposed friends, and we treat you like family. Fucking horse shit I got here. Um, fucking GED Jack and all. They let him fucking die. They knew he had problems. They knew he was addicted to drugs, and Jack's letting him fucking get drunk on live streams in his fucking house. Jack Miller's I believe he's partly responsible for Nomad's death, but he'll never fucking admit that. That's why you don't see much of GED Jack anymore. Well, see, Beaver, I don't have that problem. See, also, I was in training for the Smokers Olympics. I wanna take on Snoop Dogg and fucking Tommy Chong. Oh, and Woody Harrelson and Willie Nelson. Those four guys. Although I don't know if Woody Harrelson's. That's not true, Bend Over, because they would fuck you up right away. They don't sit there and fucking try to make a RICO case over dumb shit. Hey, you know what? If I gotta take a ride, not a problem. I already told them. I'm not gonna fight you. You need to call me in. You need to take me on a ride. No problem. You're gonna get no fucking problems from me. And then we'll just like I said before, let the chips fall where they may. Because between me, you, and the fence post, only the universe knows what the future holds. None of us do, except death. Eventually, sometime, we all gonna take that permanent dirt nap. And there's nothing any of us can do about it, unless you got some miracle, magical cure you got from Pfizer or Moderna or Johnson and Johnson. My dad's giving me a bunch of shit. I wonder how come he ain't showing up. I miss my internet dad. I always like his cheap heat. Cheap heat, cheap heat. I'll say that much about Rick's a lot of things, but at least he's got fucking balls. At least he's got stones to do shit. Not like the fucking cucks I was staying with or were hanging around that fucking place. I swear to God, you're like less than 100 yards away from somebody, and they still got to be a fucking keyboard warrior. What kind of fucking shit is that? What kind of man are you supposed to be? And you're all talking about UFC and all that fucking shit. You're a punk. How many of you guys took the job? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'm not. Hey, bend over. I'm not the one on the stock account running my fucking mouth. At least when I make a comment, everybody knows who the fuck I am. That's why I'm blocked by PDF, fucking A Balance. A Balance blocked me. JAB. How many of you? Oh, took a jab. I didn't take no jab. Fuck that. Hey, even if it was forced, the person who's trying to jam that needle in my arm is taking their life in their hands. They might as well be making me try to suck their dick or fuck me in the ass like in prison or something. That ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Or if it does, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna make your life fucking miserable. Probably a piece of fucking plexiglass hanging out of your fucking bowels or something. Just run that motherfucker in there so it gets all septic. That's worse than stabbing a motherfucker in the neck with a shank inside. Damn straight. I don't know about them. They probably need it. Man, Bendover, you talk a lot of shit. You knew where I was at. You could have tried to slap my face. Although I probably would have broke your wrist or fucking dislocated your arm. Don't for a second think I don't know how to fight. Now, am I some kind of professional fighter? Fuck no, but I never got many fights in school because when somebody tried to shake me down for lunch money or something, that motherfucker never did it again, and nobody else ever tried. Anybody seen that child molester POS recruit around here? Come on, Chunk Monkey, don't be like that, man. I want to stomp his funky green toe. Hey, Chunk Monkey, I need you to go give this video, this stream, a thumbs the fuck up. It's not for me. It's for Vladimir Puppet Putin, man. He's probably the most OG 1%er on this fucking planet right now. That nigga, if you broke into his house, you don't even need a gun to kill you. He just ball you up in a ball and kick your ass out the fucking window like a soccer ball. You don't go through his experience and not know how to do shit to people. No, I had an inmate do that to me once. He's all, yeah, he's some fucking skeezy motherfucker and probably too much of that janky crank like these fucking people here. You know, the meth mouth twins. Actually, all the whole family's a bunch of meth mouth. But anyway, he says, "What if I pull your arms, or what if I pull your head into grab you, pull your head into the bars?" I said, "Well, motherfucker, I'm going to break your arm or dislocate your wrist." He says, "You can't do that." And I said, "Sure as fuck can, because I'm not sworn staff. I don't have the same rules as them. I'm a civilian. I have the right to defend myself, motherfucker." Well, think about it. If you reach through the bars at somebody, It's not hard to mess them up unless you can pull it back quick enough. They're gonna hurt you. And I can tell you for a fact, sworn staff there wouldn't fucking say shit about it. It would be an internal affairs investigation, and it would be found justified. Nothing would happen to me. In fact, the inmate would be charged. And who was stupid, he was there for some dumb crap, domestic violence or some shit. He was some short motherfucker. See, that's the problem in my recent years. I never have anybody who wants to come on me one on one. They always come at me in a gang. It's kind of a little bit different how you got to handle that. It's like Rick with his incident with the pizza boy. He was suckering that guy in to do something stupid where he could blast that motherfucker and get away with it in Texas, and they would have signed off on it. But the guy didn't quite do what he wanted to do, and Rick pulled out his gun too early, and that's why he got hemped up like he did. I'm a little more careful with that crap. If I'm going to need to do something to somebody, I'm going to make sure I got total legal justification. That I have qualified immunity. Aw, look at Bend Over. Am I giving you sad feels? Am I not giving you the reaction you're looking for there, Bend Over? Huh? Sweetie? You having to wear those pee diapers like the fucking old lady? That's alright. You can throw your money into a hopeless cause, motherfucker. Who I think you are. Okay, I'm winding down to 8. That makes sense. I'll just make this 2 hours long in case somebody wants to check it out later. People don't like streams that are like 14 hours fucking long. Nobody's gonna watch that shit. Unless you're like fucking standing there listening to it while you're ironing clothes or something. And you just kind of, it's more background noise. But yeah, there really ain't too much on here that you need to ask. Don't ask, don't tell. I don't know. I wish fucking court was tomorrow. I mean, I'm not totally prepared with what I want to do, but I'm prepared enough. Prepared enough for the judge to tell him, get the fuck out of my sight. Sorry, we ain't buying what you're selling. Kind of like people who are going to manufacture management papers right on the spot. What kind of dumb shit says dumb crap like that? No, I'm not leaving, man. We still got shit. I mean, I'll keep it going as long as people are showing up, participating, saying some shit. At least I got some dumb motherfucker Bend Over here running his fucking mouth about dumb crap. Yeah, I was fucked by now. In a perfect world, I would have been already. I had some business from California. I already would have been back there, to handle my shit and come back. But fucking Dumb and Dumber. This comes at a bad time because Dumb and Dumber can't even afford their drugs. They've had what do they have, a script now for 4 months and haven't been able to buy them. I know when they pile in the truck to go to the fucking RX over here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Where's your receipts? Bend over. You got some receipts, motherfucker? All I see is some asshole typing some shit in the chat box. That's all I fucking see. You ain't got no fucking receipts. None. Zero. You got some receipts? I love to see them. I love to see that shit. I actually do rather well in court. I always have. I always work pro se civil and pro per criminal. Like the time I had a La Mesa motor officer try to tell me that his psychic abilities and that he could see through a big bunch of fucking tree mess and a sign that I was going to do something, and hemp me up on a bunch of shit, and busted almost $700 in fucking tickets down to like $36. Now I could have fought that, but I'm like, fuck it, I got better shit to do. I'll just pay the $36. I don't give a shit. The judge basically said in a nice, and actually for the court record, the judge did say, Mr. Munchauer, you presented the case rather well, and I even at the end, I turned to the motor officer, and he looked at me like I was going to talk shit about him, and I extended my hand, and I shook his hand, and I said, "No hard feelings, man." I mean, I had the whole Grossmont Union warehouse crew out there. We were running that fucking crime like a crime scene, like it was CSI, man. We went out there. He borrowed one of those measuring wheels from maintenance and crap, and took me on the cart. We ran the distances and set up landmarks and all that kind of shit. But the judge couldn't totally say, well, I don't believe this officer, and I didn't come off like he was a liar. I just came off that he was mistaken, and it is what it is. It's full of excuse to blame everyone but yourself. Well, bend over. I don't see you showing receipts. You keep making these ambiguous statements, and you got nothing to back it up. What are you talking about excuses? What do you know about my life? Where did I go to high school? What women have I dated in my life? Huh? You're good, Court Juan. Felipe Hemming took $5,000, and no, actually, no, I don't know that for a fact. He has $10,000. I have a $10,000 retainer with the Hemming Law Firm of Huntington Beach, California, and we haven't got a chance to talk about what they've done or haven't done yet because I've been dealing with a couple of fucking meth heads. Actually, a family of meth heads and their meth head friends. That's who I've been dealing with. I came here to get my fucking shit together and help somebody else out as payment, work and money and shit. And I got dope head shit. Obviously, you've never been in that dirty house of theirs, huh? That's worse than that fucking van. But that's alright. That'll all be sorted out. It'll all be sorted out. You can believe that. That's why I said it's kind of ironic that this was happenstance. It happens to be September 11th. Maybe they ought to be on the watch out for MH370 flying through their fucking toilet. That I'm sure Elvis and the fucking Queen will be behind the controls too with box cutters. Singing some kind of fucking jihadi nasheed. See, that's why it's funny, Bendover. You can make these statements. I know that you're one of those people that never paid attention when I fucking said something and you didn't listen. And people who don't listen get fucked up. And well, here we are. Remember, no matter where you are, or no, is it? No matter where you go, there you are. Anybody else? Here, I'm gonna tip out and mute because I gotta take one of my things that they gave me at the hospital. I'll be back in a second. All right. Yeah, okay, it sure was. Why, were you in there with me, motherfucker? Well, I don't really give a fuck. I don't think they're gonna give a shit. You're gonna make my case for me, motherfucker. You can count on that. It's all that ice cold 7 Up and fruit juice I've been drinking. Healthy shit. That's alright. I'm hoping there, Mr. Bendover. They file civil actions against me because I sure as fuck against them. All my shit's free because I'm indigent. I'm on the government dole. You're paying for me, motherfucker. In fact, if I think I know who you are, the government's paying for you. But how you're able to ride a fucking Softail or a Fat Boy, whatever, I don't know. I don't know much about motorcycles. That ain't gonna look too good for you, motherfucker. Especially when I got your motherfucking license plate, asshole. How are your ladies? Oh, I'm sorry, there, Sunflower. I didn't know that. Usually my chats are more of a boys' locker room kind of thing. Remember when Beeve had his locker room things? Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come to court on the 28th, motherfucker, and you can run your fucking suck. How about that? Did you pass reading class? Oh yeah, I did, but I just can't see. STFU scammer and Pack your bag. And what? What are you talking about? What are you gonna have? Are you gonna have your bikey friends snuff me out? I wouldn't actually mind that because at least they got some fucking class. At least they got some honor. They ain't like these fucking meth mouth motherfuckers that. What idiot? Well, I like Rick because he's got fucking balls. At least he's got fucking stones to do shit. He ain't a fucking run his fucking mouth like goddamn bend over here. That we ate, we hate no Dave State in Texas. Come on, man. Really? You're kicking me out of Texas? Are you out of your fucking mind? Rick is funny too, right? That's what I've always said. Rick's a lot of things, but at least he's got fucking stones. I have respect for that. He's a doer. He does shit. Bring your big white ass. Come on, Rick. Sunflower's a nice girl. You don't need to mess with her like that. Come on. She's not like a box truck. What's her name? And I don't know. What was that other one? Keebler or Cookie or whatever the fuck her name was. Hey, cause that's the thing. If I had an argument with Rick's woman, first thing he'd do is get in my face and say, "Motherfucker, you got something to say? You say it to fucking me." Then bash me in the fucking jaw. He ain't like no fucking puss. Pretends to be a fucking man. Him and his fucking son-in-law and his grandson, they're all pieces of shit. I'm not mentioning names. So don't forget. Well, hey, you know what, Rick? You know me. I like mouthy bitches just like you do. I want a little fight in them. Daddy likes that. That way, later on, when you have her all tied up, you can whack that white ass with a flogger or something, and yes, master, give me another or whatever. Now, see, when Jess was hanging out with me, I thought she liked that kind of crap. But hey, I got catfish, whatever. A Mormon kick to the nuts. Is she gonna have her thigh high boots on when she does it? Ooh, Rick's wanting some sunflower. Rest of us like ladies without a dick. Sunflower Sky isn't a man. She's a woman. Well, hey, bend over. Why don't you go meet me in a dark alley somewhere? And you know what? Bend over. I want you to pull a knife on me when you do it, and see what I do to you. I don't know. For some reason, I want somebody to come at me with a knife. I don't. Fuck. I don't know why. I just figure guns too fucking easy. If somebody tries to shank your ass, it's up close and personal. They gotta look you in the eye when they do it. Does know how to make a decent sandwich. No way. Well, let him come at me with a knife then. I don't know where she went. Probably got tired of all the testosterone in here. I know it's not because I'm a dirty motherfucker anymore. Because first fucking day that I could, man, fucking had to been 10 showers, baths, or something, man. I couldn't stay out of the fucking tub. Say shit, I'm thinking about it again already. Well, she is an attractive gal. I'll give you that much there, Rick. Yeah, I don't know, man. I bet I know how to use a flogger better than him. I've never even done it before. I'm a natural. I've been trying to get proof of that, but the other dumb shit there in California won't send me the fucking pictures. But you guys don't really know comic wear. Hey Rick, would you tell her? Would she be? Thank you, sir. May I have another? I don't know how Mormons do it, but being Catholic like you. Hey, how come you don't wear that stole much anymore? I know you're busy with other shit, but that was a funny gag. They would have Father Rick Crude. Come confess your sins to me. Rick would have probably been happy as fucking during like the Spanish Inquisition and shit. And he'd be picking out all the hot chicks for himself. Hey, do you think she'd look good in leather? Well, actually, from what I remember, she probably look good in leather and lace. Don't make no fucking difference to me. Robert didn't do none of that shit because he's as old as he is and he's a fucking virgin. That's his problem. He got pissed off because I wanted to go fuck women. I do love me those wafers. Oh yeah, I like that when a chick talks dirty. Hey Rick, there's no shame in the kink game, is there? It's better than hearing a couple of meth mouths talking about their sex life. Fucking made me want to vomit. Actually, it made me want to fucking shoot myself. They're fucking nasty, both of them. All right. Hey, Sunflower, hope maybe you let Rick film that and put it on Pornhub. I'll check it out. Well, I'm not sounding gay. You talking about I got no game. I was with Claudia for fucking 9 years. You're entering Father Rick Crude's confessional. No clothes are mandatory. What are you talking about, dumbass? I just told you fucking Robert's a 70-something-year-old virgin. How would I be fucking him? I don't like fucking men. I'm not into men. I'm not into transies. I'm not into mix 'em ups or any of that fucking shit. I like women. I don't like seeing dudes naked. None of that crap. Ooh. Hey, one thing I didn't see you have, Rick. How come you don't have a St. Elmo's cross? Or I think that's what it is. Or St. Andrews or whatever. Something where you can spin them upside down too. Although I always thought those little travel spanking benches were kind of interesting. When you and the wife or girlfriend, go off to some little getaway somewhere, at least you can take your kink on the road. Well, he's got that. He's got the thing the priest wears too, so he could do the whole get. Him and that purple mask he has too. It's pretty much the same color. I thought that's bomb ass. That's why I sent it to him. Flip it quarter heads. It's hair pie, tails, it's balls across the nose. Nah, I'm not into teabagging, dude. I can't even see that other little one. I bet if I was to sometime in my life direct porn, I bet Rick would love my DVDs. I didn't say star in it. I said direct. I think we're, although I think his level of perversion's more than mine, so I don't know. Maybe you think my shit's kind of weak. Okay. GP, GP, GP. Hey Rick, I need you to thumbs this stream up. Not for me, but for Vladimir Puppet Putin and his OGness. Because he's not only got his own motorcycle club, but he could blow up the world 1,000 times over. He'll kill you with fucking shit on the periodic table that's very expensive. And he's just an all around fuck with me and you're done. This guy's own biker gang, for Christ's sake. You don't get more fucking OG than that. Would be funny is I call him on the phone and have him show up personally at fucking PDF's house. That'd scare the hell out of him. Although PDF would probably do something stupid, fucking break him in half. But just thumbs this crap. I thumb this crap down this crap. Oh yeah, this crap. No, I don't want to take your job there, bend over. It's because John Holmes got to beat his crank on your fucking forehead, before he went into action. I know that was an experience of a lifetime. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't thumb up any of those. Hey, be nice, Dave is a power button. It runs in his genes. Oh, alright. I wear jeans. Fuck, these people made me so sick. I probably lost, but let's see. When I came from Derek's, I was a 38. Now I'm like a 34. I mean, yeah, that's cool, but I dropped that weight way too fucking fast. Hot boxing me in that fucking thing like I was in some fucking Japanese prison camp. Like that shit on Cool Hand Luke. Nah, Sunflower Sky can wear the little skirt. Dude, we don't care. Oh, I know that, dummy. At least if you and I had problems, at least you'd fucking beat my ass like a real man, not like a couple of pussies. Actually, every pussy over there is a pussy. Seems like anybody who claims to have cock and balls over there seems more so it's a mangina. Let you help them steal the old lady's land. They kicked you out. I ain't trying to steal no lady's land. They're the ones that fucking scamming her. Yeah, I know that. Nobody can, no one can measure up to that guy. That's all right. I got film from like months ago with that fucking crap shit. Oh, hey, and the tractor wasn't broke then, but hey, whatever they want to run with. They're just gonna bury themselves. See, that's my modus operandi through life. That's just what fucking the universe has. I'm like a fucking black hole, and I just wander into these solar systems of fucking assholes, and basically they just I feed them the fucking rope to hang themselves with. I remember they were trying to fucking show shit to the deputy. He didn't even give a fuck. You know, I don't want to see that. Get the fuck out of here. My little lady's water jugs. You know, that's kind of fucked up. I've been there almost 2 years and I never met the property owner. That's kind of fucking weird, too. It's not like I wouldn't have wanted to. Hey, I'm fucking there. She needs to know I'm there and know who the fuck I am, but it was those fucking two gatekeeping. They're all gatekeepers. They're scumbags. But see, all these people that support him, they just use him for money. It's just that they get these vulnerable people that think they're going to be part of something and they buy along. It's like fucking Jim Jones and all that bullshit. It's what they are. It's like a fucking cult, right? Well, I got bad eyes, dude, right? Not as bad as Becca's. Where's fucking Derek? I wonder how come Derek didn't show up. As much as problems I had with Derek, his bullshit never rose to the level of this crap. And if he's gotten sober, if he's getting his shit together, well then, you know what? God bless him. I hope he succeeds. Well, I can't do it on this thing. I have to go. What I'll have to do is I'll have to wait later till it processes and go through the YouTube part. That's what I have to do on my laptop. I don't mind giving. I don't mind giving. Oh, wretches, I don't give a fuck. Hey, I wonder if you could do. I wonder if the Illinois Department of Corrections will let them do farm chats from inside. It's not hard to get a cell phone if you got some money. I know if I ever go inside, I get my cheese, and I got a school retirement waiting for me. I live pretty good. I could do life. I'd live pretty good. I do what I want to do. Get my smoke. 365 days a year. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. I ain't worried about it. My future's so bright. I gotta wear shades. I gotta wear shades. Got a job waiting on my graduation. 50,000 a year. I'll buy a lot of beer. Things are going great and they're only getting better. Where'd Sunflower go? It's not that I hardly get any ladies in here. Usually it's always Truth Freeze in here. Polly. I think I've had Becca one time. She's come here. How come Al SoCal didn't show up, say, what's up or nothing? Always giving him a pound. Well, I think my dad left. Well, fuck. Wonder if Miss White's around somewhere watching. Probably thinking, Ricky, motherfucker. But yeah, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna hang around people with meth mouth anymore. Now, see, Rick, I know you didn't have that, so yours were other circumstances, but I could tell the difference. See, I'm so glad my mother and father threatened me with all kinds of shit so I didn't get into trouble and get into meth and all that crap. And the biggest one was prison rape. Yeah, but is this stream kind of concluding? Is everybody kind of petered out? No more participatory whatsy whoosies? I mean, I'm sure you guys got other shit you want to go fuck with. You don't need to hang around here and listen to my dumb fucking ass. I'm not gonna sit here and just entertain Team Meth Mouth. Told those motherfuckers that they better start. They ought to be instead of being on here listening to me. They better start finding them a fucking place to live. That they need to be doing. I fucking told him that. I mean, I tell everybody, I tell them shit, and they don't fucking listen. And then when it fucking happens, they're like, I didn't know. I'm sure they're sitting here listening to this fucking crap now, running their fucking mouth. Well, nigger, how come you didn't come outside and fucking run your mouth to me, motherfucker? You're supposed to be goddamn management. But you didn't do that because you're fucking weak. You're a weak ass bitch. But I'm not mentioning any names because you can assume what you want, but whatever. Let's see. After all these years of waiting to talk to Miss White, tell her husband went to work. You think she would ask him if you could stay with them now? What the fuck does that mean, numbnuts? Why don't you speak fucking English? I don't have a problem telling people who the fuck I am. In fact, I got my fucking unredacted birth certificate on there. That's how fucking OG I am, motherfucker, because I don't care. Because ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. Nobody. Gotta go. Taking cool. Okay, yeah, no problem, man. Next time, huh? Take it easy, man. Don't you go changing. That's right. My name is David William Munchausen. My driver's license is California driver's license 603-241247. I like it. I think it's funny these motherfuckers can't even give out their goddamn Gmail address. That's fucking weak. Sorry, could you say that again? I couldn't hear over the hot water from my shower. Well, I got hot water in my fucking shower too, numbnuts. Who you with? Are you with your side bitch or your wife? And I don't know. Does Social Security or your fucking disability? Do they fucking limit that to what you can do? I noticed you kept yourself scarce, motherfucker. You waited till I went walk down the road somewhere before you fucking leave. If that's who I think you are. Surprised you don't got a little handicap fucking plate on your fucking bike. That's alright. We'll see if we can't get you going sideways, motherfucker. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Whenever he gets in a fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Who was the one? Rock Bottom and Master Cylinder. Those were the two enemies of Felix the cat. Rock Bottom was like this bulldog gangster character, and Master Cylinder was just some kind of fucking robot dude. They don't make fucking good cartoons anymore. For you new people, thumbs the fuck up. Not for me, but for Vladimir Puppet Putin and CIA CNN. I don't know, folks. You think I should wrap this the fuck up or not? What do you think? The takers? Yes, no, maybe. No, I haven't seen Chip in a while. I guess he's gone, and obviously I could be's gone, and Rick's gone, and Lulu's gone, and Bee's gone. Sunflower's gone. And some of the other criminals showed up. Oh, Ed showed up for time. Took a minute. So what do you think, folks? Should we call this a day? Yes, no, maybe. Going once, going twice. New person, thumb it up. Vladimir Puppet Putin and CIA CNN. Well, since it's going on 2 hours and I'm getting no more comments, I got 8 watchers, 7 watchers according to the clock on the wall. The clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. I haven't heard George Thorogood tunes in a while, man. Oh, there's Sunflower. I had to make my. Okay. Hey, I'm playing football in high school now, so I'm hungry, boy. Yeah, no problem. You too, Sunflower. Take it easy, huh? Don't be a stranger. Wow, no Derek, no Polly, nothing. Come on, guys. Where's all the other fun-loving criminals? At least you're gonna be a fucking criminal, be a fun-loving criminal. Don't be some fucking jihadi, fucking mass murderer, motherfucker. Ain't no fun in that. That's what I'd love to go to Virginia, by where Beaver's at. Go tell BATF, hey man, I want all this cool shit the military has, but I don't want to kill nobody with it. Just a Toys R Us kid. I don't mind getting one of those big old helmets with a fucking ballistic missile on it and go shoot it at something. Fuck it all up. I don't want to hurt nobody. Alright, well, it's over 2 hours and Sunflower's gone now, and oh, hey, no one comes here because you shit on everyone that has tried to be your friend. I don't see it that way, my man. I mean, there again, if you got some receipts, let's talk about it. I'm more than happy to talk about it. Somebody can pop up some proof. I deal in the world of reality, not screw-tube chat rooms. Yeah, I've never. I mean, me and Rick were playing around with her earlier. I mean, no harm, no harm, no foul. And like when me and Rick went at Becca, I think she was kind of flattered that two guys would be fighting over her like that. I mean, hell, if I was some chick, I sure as hell would. As long as they're not getting out of line. Actually, that's one of the things on dates. I'm not really a grabby person. I'm on a date with some gal, I'm not grabby with her unless she's grabby with me first. And my mom and dad raised me with some fucking manners. Kind of like when you say somebody can come over to your fucking house to get their shit together, but you should go, hey, this is the property owner, yada yada yada. That's called fucking manners. That's called protocolo in Spanish. Mucho más naco. That's why Dulce fucking told him to fuck off. Hey, bend over. Why don't I move in with you? Why don't you tell me where you're at? I'll move in with you, motherfucker. How about that? We can cuddle up on the couch like fucking Rick Productions and, his fucking Fruit Loop crowd. What do you say? We take baths, long hot showers together and wash each other's hair and shit. No, huh? We can go, we can go, we can have pillow fights in your little South African fucking trailer that you paid $90 billion for, in the moonlight. What do you say, man? And doesn't that sound like fun? Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling. I don't remember all the lyrics. Yeah, one of the douchebags that comes there he paid like $60,000 for this fucking thing that came from South Africa and he got it from California. he's living he's he's living high defrauding the government. He's too disabled to work, but he can come over on his Harley and go fuck some married bitch who's dumb as fuck. Well, I try to be. My problem is I talk too much about history crap, and I think that's kind of a turn off. I gotta learn to stop that. I don't know. I don't know, Sunflower. If you and I were to date, I mean, would you want to talk about like astrophysics or biology or stuff like that? Plus, I like to talk in history. Oh, okay. Well, you're cool with that. Right on. Oh, fuck. I can't remember the last time I talked to somebody fucking intelligent in real life here. Derek. I had more conversations with fucking Derek and Becca than these dumb shits. I don't know, maybe he'll put on his wife's heels and skirt and come down here and talk about stuff. Right? Remember how I was bashing on 10th Man and he's a Mark Felt denier? 10th Man, he's a piece of. Well, that's good, Sunflower, that you wouldn't go in for a guy like Bird or AC or any of those dumbasses. DSMR. What is your favorite war? My favorite war movie is 1993. It's a Russian-made film of Stalingrad. A lot of my favorite war movies come out of Europe, mostly Eastern Europe, just because they're very accurate. They try to be as accurate as possible with equipment, uniforms, how they did shit. I mean, I'm not really. I mean, yeah, I'll go to the movie theaters. I'll go watch Private Ryan. I liked watching Private Ryan at the movie theaters because it had that bitchin' Dolby XD, super duper sound. And hear the machine gun bullets whizzing around, man. Really put your okay, you know that movie, bro. I mean, that put man, that was intense. I dig that, man. I mean, I'll go to the movies and watch Private Ryan or Enemy at the Gate or something. That's all Hollywood crap. I didn't. I watched Inglorious Bastards. That. Fury. I've only seen clips of it on YouTube. It's not something I would go out of my way to watch. Um, Another movie is a Japanese movie about the Yamato. The last few days before it was attacked and sunk. That's a really good movie. The largest battleship on the planet, where like the U.S., the Navy, New Jersey, or the Germans, Tirpitz, or Bismarck had 16-inch guns. The Yamato had 18-inch guns on her, and I don't remember. I think the sister ship to the Yamato was the Yosashi, because Bismarck had Tirpitz as her sister ship. Oh, Gone with the Wind, yeah. I like the one John Wayne movie, The Horse Soldiers. Where they're running around, they're cavalry, and they're running around behind Confederate lines, and trying to get away from the Confederates. And I mean, as far as the older war movies, I mean, yeah, they were propaganda movies, but yeah, I like that stuff. Civil War history. Before he got too commercial, there's a guy called Aqua Chigger, and he lives in Virginia, but he goes around to all those states that had a lot of battles, and he finds a lot of his Civil War relics in the rivers and shit. He's found like Confederate rifles and crap, rare artillery shells. Yeah, I'd like to go there. I'd be interested in knowing more about the Japanese culture. You know what, bend over? That's the dumbest thing a fucking idiot could say in a fucking conversation like this. I should fucking time your ass out, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't want anybody else to do it either. You just got no, you got nothing between your ears, motherfucker. That was a problem I had over there. Nobody had any fucking anything between their ears other than getting high on drugs, selling drugs, and do all kinds of other fucked up shit. Whatever. Right? Hey, Sunflower, you like trains? You like riding on trains and shit? I think they got a tour. Uh, you can go through some of the rail lines that were used during the Civil War, and they do like little talks about what happened, this town or that. I'd like to do something like that. I'd like to do the one that oh fuck, it's on the West Coast. Oh, I have been to Arlington National Cemetery in the Pentagon. Yeah, I've never been to Washington D.C. I wouldn't have any desire to go there for the political shit, but to see like a bunch of historical shit, yeah, I'd love to see it. Actually, what I'd like to do is I'd like to go through a train ride through Europe, and from France to Russia, and take some of the same routes that Russian and German troops took during the war, and if they had some kind of tour on that. I mean, it doesn't have to be World War II history. Europe's got a lot of histories. My son and I got junior Ranger badges. Hey, want to know a fun fact about Robert E. Lee? Robert E. Lee is one of the only West Point cadets who never got a demerit. I don't believe there's any other West Point graduate that has gone through the War College there and not got a demerit. But Robert E. Lee, he was like fucking not valedictorian, Mr. Man there, right? I mean, I'd want to go to play offbeat places like in Poland. There's a place called Kaitin. I don't know. I can't remember how to spell it right offhand. But that's where a place where Stalin's NKVD murdered over 20,000 Russian or Polish officers and tried to blame it on the Germans. I mean, there's just a lot of fucked up. That's why I watch that Mark Felton guy. He's just I don't know if you go. I don't hide my subscriptions. So he's got two things. He's got his Mark Felton channel, and then he's got War Stories with Mark Felton, which is an audio book. He'll talk about something, and you'd probably really dig that stuff. If you're really into that stuff, I highly recommend you going through my back page, my subscription list, and checking out his material. He's like a YouTuber that if I had the money, he would be someone I would donate. I'd be like a Patreon. Uh, there's like certain channels that do stuff that I would donate money to because they put out quality uh, you know quality content. Oh, right on. I want to have real sushi. I'd want to go if I went to Japan too. I know you can go on there. I'd want to go see. They have like a tour. You can go watch people training to be master sword makers. It's highly regulated to buy and own a sword in Japan, but they Fuck, there's one guy. He's got people on a waiting list for years, and he like charges like $1 million for one. But he's the shit, right? See, that's the problem with Sunflower. There'd be like all these places in the fucking world I'd want to go and shit I'd want to see, but a lot of times you and I can't because for whatever reason those fucking people hate us and they don't even know why, and I don't know why I'm supposed to hate them, and I can't go there. You got to go there and you got to lie that you're Canadian or something. Like, did you know in what we know as Iran had the largest library in the world, even larger than the one in Alexandria. What we know is Iran was like the center of mathematics and astronomy and a bunch of other sciences. And I mean, this library was huge. It was the hugest library in the known world. And they've stolen it from us. That's fucked up. Don't you're saying that nonsense. Start going places even. Well, no, I mean, I could go to a place like Cuba or Iran or something, but I'd have to go through a third party country. And of course, there's always going to be some security police over your shoulder because they think you're some kind of goddamn spy or something. 'Cause I remember seeing a documentary years ago where, right? Hey, you could go meet Dr. Zawe Hawass. He's a character. There are some really good channels on here. It isn't all just the retards preying on kids and doing meth, right? See, I'm attract. See, I would. See, I would. I mean, platonic, whatever. I'd be attracted to hanging out with someone like you because I like talking about smart shit. I mean, I can talk about dumb crap too, but I like I like exercising that gray matter I got in my head. It is getting kind of late, Sunflower. Maybe I can pick this up later in the week and maybe just talk like maybe I'll have a history chat like that no one will show up to. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in or not. But, it just gets tired, talking about Freemasons and who's running the globalists and all that. I get burned out on that shit. I mean, I know who the fucking bad guys are. It's just I want to explore other crap. Dr. Zawe Hawass. Oh, he's a racist. I wouldn't know who the fuck he is. All right, Sunflower, you take it easy, all right? Ciao, Bella. That's something else I'd like to do in my life is learn some languages. Let's see, German, Russian, Japanese, Latin, um, Vietnamese. I wouldn't actually mind traveling through Africa. It was so fucking dangerous. I mean, fuck, somebody wants to saddle up and run around fucking Mogadishu and pick off fucking warlords and shit. I could have fun with that, but I'm not official, so I can't be Black Hawk Down. But I'm gonna let it run to 2:22 and 22 seconds, and we'll call it a wrap. And you good people can do what you do and do whatever. Give you updates when I can. And damn, it feels good to have morale high for once. Once in a long time. Oh, I don't know. What do you know about smart ass? Why don't you tell us something smart, motherfucker? You just gonna keep have a Dongling Wong fucking get the fuck out of here. You're the fucking dumbass. Alright, party people, we're coming up on the 2:22:22. I don't know how that works. But you have a happy 9/11. Don't let any shit fly into your fucking twin towers. They may fuck you up for real. And we're gonna call this a wrap. And bye, party people.